Hi everyone, and welcome to the Scrap and Create YouTube channel. It's Christine here with the final walkthrough of my 8x8 Princess mini album made using the brand new Princess collection from Graphic 45. Now there are 3 video links for you down below in the description box of this video. The first link is for the actual making of the book itself and the base pages, just the base pocket page. That's actually from my Flutter album, but these are the exact same size, so I didn't redo that part of the tutorial. And then part 1 of the Princess tutorial, the Princess Collection tutorial, will show you how to customize the pages for this particular album. And then part 2 will show you how to decorate the pages the way that I did for this particular album. So let's go ahead and take a look at the album. I'm going to bring this up to the camera. This is the cover. And I hope you guys can see that. I actually used the signature sheet twice. You get 2 sheets of each design in the 12 by 12 pack. So I used both of them for my cover. I just couldn't help myself. So I cut the images out twice and then popped the girl with the queen and the princess. And so there's some foam tape there. So it has a little bit of a pop, which I'm not sure if that's going to show up or not, but it does have a little bit of pop and it's kind of cool. This beautiful filigree here in the corner is from Scrap and Create. When you buy the bundle of products, every time Graphic 45 has a new release, if you purchase a bundle of products, which includes the 12 by 12 papers, the 12 by 12 patterns and solids, the 8 by 8 pattern papers, the chipboard elements, the sticker sheets, and the tags and pockets. So if you purchase all of that together as a bundle, Julie and Daphne, who owns Scrap and Create, will send you some lovely extra free goodies, including these lovely filigrees, some charms that coordinate, and ribbons that coordinate with the collection. So definitely they put a lot of time into that, and it's so appreciated. I just love that they do that for us. All right, so here's what the cover looks like over here. I just have a lock here. This is just from my stash. This is actually Graphic 45, and I just put 2 brads from my stash in there. And then I have this charm here of a castle. I found this at Hobby Lobby. Okay, so that is the cover. Oh, by the way, there is a chipboard element up here as well. It says Once Upon a Time, and I have a crown charm here as well, also from Hobby Lobby. Here is the spine of my album, and I have a few charms and a chain on my spine here. This beautiful crown charm, as well as this heart charm here, is from Scrap and Create. The key is from just my stash, and I thought it kind of went fun. It was kind of a fun coordination with the little lock here on the front. Since the front cover and the spine were pretty busy, I went ahead and just had the back be very, very simple. I just used one of my favorite papers from the collection and kept it super simple on the back. All right, so let's dig into this album. Let's see here. Oh, and the flowers, by the way, are just from my stash. Okay, so let's dig in and let's start with the inside front cover. The inside front cover is very simple. It's just a simple pocket. I did just some beautiful papers here to enjoy. There's a chipboard element up in the top left corner that says Believe, with some brads attaching that. And I haven't customized all of my photo mats yet because I haven't picked out the specific photos I'm going to use for this album. But I did just make a few different sizes just to demonstrate. So here's one here which would fit a 4x6 photo perfectly, and then you get also a little bit of room for some design paper as well. The stickers are open, so your photo can slide right in. So this is 4x6 and it slides right in. All right, so this pocket here can hold up to 5x7 photos, no problem whatsoever. All right. So now we come over to page number 1. We have a little flap here for a photo. We have a nice generous pocket here, which can hold our 4x6 decorative mats and below. So, and again, by that I mean the 4x6 with some decoration on it. It can hold regular 4x6s, 4x4s, 3x4s, whatever other sizes you want as well. So we have this beautiful pocket here. There's a chipboard element here with a couple brads. I'm going to open up the right flap now, We have this little booklet here that kind of opens up to the right. Let me pull this over so this can all be in frame. So here's spaces here for 4x6 photos, can go directly on these panels without needing to be cropped, and you'll still have a little bit of a border of cardstock behind them. So I just decorated them like so. And then you can see back here behind this one is a little tuck spot here, and this is an ephemera card. This beautiful filigree up here came from the purchase of the bundle from Scrap and Create. It's absolutely gorgeous, and it makes a nice little pull tab to pull this out. So I just stuck this behind this photo mat here, so when you turn it, you can see the tippy top of it from the front. You can see that pretty just ornate piece there. It's really, really pretty. So when you open this up here, you have this element here. This is just a flap, and it's very large, and you can fit any really photo combinations that you want. The sticker down here is open. You can fit 4x6 photos vertically, and then any size below that, you can certainly do any kind of selection of photos that you want, that you can get to fit in different sizes here. So then this little booklet closes up, and now we come to the center of page 1. My idea for this was just to leave this plain to enjoy this beautiful paper. There is plenty of room in this album for photos. This album will fit numerous photos, 60 plus, even if you keep some of the papers clear of photos. Okay, so plenty of room. This flap opens here. We have another very generous pocket over here on the right, and you can fit 5x7 and below in this pocket here. And then this is the center of our page. We have a flap here and a flap here, and of course on the backs there are room for photos. And then this little chipboard element here is open, so you can stick a fun layout, or put your photo mats behind there if you wish. And that brings us to the end of page 1. There are 4 pocket pages, as I mentioned, in the album. The pages, by the way, measure 8x8. The album's 8.5 by 8.5. The photo mats in the side pockets are very large, so you can fit, numerous different combinations of photos, on these large mats here. I just put very mild patterns on these mats since they are going to mostly be made up of photos and journaling. Okay, so that's the end of page 1. Here's page 2, which is very simple. Page 2 is just a side pocket. There's a little chipboard element right there. And here's a 4x6 photo, by the way, and this is what I mean. So the way that I do my photo mats is I make it so that my 4x6s can fit without needing to be cropped. Or in this instance, it would be a 3x4, or in this instance, a 4x4. My stickers are all left open until I have my photos down, and then I just glue those stickers down on top. But anyway, this is my favorite size for side pockets like this, is the 4x6 with an extra inch at the bottom of design paper. So this would fit lovely right here in this side pocket. For page 3, I have this fun little pocket and tag layout here, and let's go through that now. The tags that I used in this album are, you can get them at Scrap and Create. They are the regular black tags. The regular size. I believe you get 10 in a pack. I used 6 for this album. And then I also used the regular tag metal die. It also comes with an extra metal gears die, which is pretty cool. But I just used the regular tag die for this project. And what it does is, if you pull out this tag here, you can see you just run that metal die through whatever die cut machine you have, using whatever pattern paper that you like, and it creates a beautiful design that fits right inside of that tag. So you have a nice little border around the outside of the paper. So the black is the actual tag itself, and then the design paper was cut using the die. So this is what I did with these 2 tags here. This beautiful crown right here is from Scrap and Create. It came in the bundle, as did the beautiful ribbon. 3x4 photos will fit perfectly right on these tags. So the cream is actually 3x4, and then the black around it's just a border, which you could obviously leave off if you just wanted to stick a 3x4 photo down right there. On the backs, I just have something from I cut out some of the borders from one of the borders and cutout sheet, but it's open so you can slip your photo right down underneath it if you like so. So that is the first tag here. And then the second tag is exactly the same, except I have a beautiful rose charm here. Isn't that beautiful? That's also from Scrap and Create, and the back is the same as well. I also put into these little pockets here a couple elements from the pockets and tags, which are part of the collection. So you can do some journaling on these. This is really cute. This little envelope here says Once Upon a Time. You turn it over and pull out this little, I just put a little tiny tag in it. You can journal on the back of that if you like. Just another little hidden tuck space that I thought was really cute. So now we're going to open up page 3. We're still on page 3. And on this side here of this flap, we have a nice spread. We have this little ephemera card here, which of course you can flip up and place a photograph there. And then you have this whole spread here for photos. And again, you can choose any size that you like. This sticker here is left open, so you can do a large photo mat or several small ones, whatever you prefer. Coming over to the right flap now. This flips up and you can stick a photograph right under there, and then you have this nice generous pocket here where again you can fit this large photo mat, which is a 4x6 plus some design paper. So very large photo mats can fit in there. Open it up, and then we have the back of the right flap, which has these lovely little ephemera cards up here, which flip to the side and up for photos. And then again, you can use all of this space for your photographs as well. This sticker is left open, so you can slide your photos behind that. And then my idea for my book is to leave this alone because it's just so beautiful, and we like to enjoy that beautiful artistry of that paper. All right, so that is page 3. Here is the side pocket photo mat here. Very large, as you can see. You can fit lots of photos on those large photo mats. Page 4 is quite simple. It's just 2 flaps and a pocket. So here's a beautiful ephemera card you can do some journaling on. You can put a photo on the back. And then here's another smaller ephemera that you can put a photo on. And then you can fit 5x7 and smaller photo mats in this pocket. They can go horizontally or they can go vertically. It's a very large pocket, as you can see. Little chipboard element here. Close that up. Now we are on page 5. Let's start here actually. This is a little ephemera card here, which flips open and you can put a photo here. This butterfly element here is from the chipboard elements from the collection. It is open, so you can slide your photos underneath. So you can do a whole little layout here. This is just a regular 4x6 without the decorative paper. So you could do something like, like that. Whatever you want to do. There are plenty of different options to create when you have so much space. You can crop your photos down and really fit a lot. Opening this right flap now, we have the same on the back, a little flap for photos, and then this whole spread here for photographs. And then on the inside of the page, we have another one of these pockets and tags. This actually came from the pockets and tags of the collection, just a cute little tag and pocket that you can do some journaling on. Here's a tag that I made using that die that I showed you a moment ago and the graphic 45 tags. Regular size tags. This is a chipboard piece that I simply punched a hole through and kind of used it as a charm. And that's what the back looks like. And again, this little border was cut from the paper and it is open, so you can slide your photo down right there. This other tag is the same design, except I have a different cut apart up here. This is actually a sticker that I punched a hole in and used it as a charm as well, kind of like a charm as well. The ribbon is from Scrap and Create. And again, here I had one that I left for you. This is exactly 3x4, and it just shows you on the back how that can fit right down behind this little border strip from the paper collection. So that slides right back in there. This little tag goes back in here. And then this was the other little tag from the tags and pockets that I placed in this little, the top pocket here. Alrighty, so that is page 5. Here's the side tag there, large photo mats again. Turning it over to page 6, we have a double door kind of look. This beautiful gold ribbon is from Scrap and Create. So I have a ribbon closure here. Again, my idea was to leave this beautiful paper alone and just enjoy that gorgeous paper. This opens up and you have a left and right flap. The left flap, you have a little ephemera card here that you can do some journaling on. Open it up and you can stick a photo there. You can also fit 3x4 photos on these side flaps. This sticker here from the sticker sheet is open, so you can slide photos there. You could also fit a 3x3 down here. Same on the right flap. This sticker down here is open as well, so you can fit a few photos there. And then you have this nice generous pocket and this flap up top. And those are, that's magnetized, and then these tie back together. So let me just tie this quickly. Okay, that's kind of a sloppy bow, but you get the idea. This is page 7, and again, my idea was to just leave this, oops, my die fell over, is just to leave this alone because that paper is so gorgeous. So you just open this up, and then you have this whole spread over here for photos. This is one of my favorite sayings. It says, "Where will your dreams take you?" So I just backed that on some black cardstock, and I only put a little bit of glue here and here. So you can slide your photo mats behind this. You could even, you know, glue some photos down if you wanted, and then slide some photos to have just loose there. Does that make sense? So you can fit quite a bit behind that little pouch. Similarly, on this side, for the left flap, we have the same idea. This little card here was cut from the paper, and it's also only glued on 2 sides. I just stuck a couple tags in there from the Tags and Pockets collection. Part of the collection, but you can also fit, of course, 4x4 photos and below. So you could glue that there, stick some tags there, or just stick all of your photos behind there if you wanted to. Open up that left flap here, and as you can see, you have these 2 beautiful ephemera cards. They flip up and over for photo placement. And then we have this area here where we could easily fit a 4x6 photo in the vertical, and the vertical orientation. Of course, this is in the wrong orientation, but you get the idea. This is open here, so your photo mats can just slide right in. And then you could fit 5x7 and below on this main spread here in the center. And this is open. This chipboard element here is open, so you can slide things behind there. So that closes like that. This is the last large side tag pocket photo mat. And then finally, we are on page 8, which is another one of my little tag and pocket designs. I really had fun with this element. I hadn't done this before on film, so I wanted to do this. And I really like how it came out. I hope you guys like it too. So this is what the first tag looks like. This is a sticker from the sticker sheet that I just punched a hole in the top of and used like a charm. All of my stickers, by the way, are backed on cardstock. And then this is the back, where again you can fit your your picture rather, right behind that border strip. All right, so that is the first tag. This beautiful ribbon is from Scrap and Create. I stuck another little tag from the Pockets and Tags in this pocket as well. Same with this one. This is a little tag from the Pockets and Tags, and then this is a tag that I made. Here's just another sticker from the sticker collection that I also kind of just use as a little charm, it's the idea of a charm. And then there's the back as well of that tag. And so that just slides right back here. And then this little tag slides right in here. And then finally, we have our inside back cover. This beautiful filigree up here is from Scrap and Create. I have a little chipboard element down here. The ribbon is from Scrap and Create. And then we have a waterfall here and a pocket. This waterfall is magnetized. The magnet's on the back of it's hidden behind the cardstock, but it is on the back of this chipboard element. I also added a couple brads, but it keeps everything nice and tidy so that this waterfall stays in place. So this flips down, and then you have 4 elements to your waterfall. So there's 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then I just put cream cardstock on the back for where you would place your photos. And of course, if you want to hold more photos, you can not put ephemera cards and just put photos on the front if you wish. Okay guys, So that is it. That is my album using the new Graphic 45 Princess Collection. I had so much fun working with this collection. I'm absolutely in love with it. I really hope that you enjoy this video and the tutorials that accompany it. I hope it's helpful. I hope you really love this paper collection. If you have any questions at all about anything in any of the tutorials, just leave me a comment. I am happy to help in any way that I can, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. I think that that's about it. I do have lots of leftovers, so I will be back very soon with another small album that I was able to make with some of the materials that I had left from this collection. All right, guys, thank you so much as always for watching. Make sure to hop on by to scrapandcreate.com and pick up Graphic 45's new Princess collection. Thanks so much and have a great day. Bye-bye.